Hi folks, this is Police Simulator Patrol Officers.
614.
I'm taking part of the beta
614.
version,
Does the grandmother give a name of who we're supposed
and if
to
you
be
listen,
checking?
and you can hear the
What we know?
radio I'm listening to Chicago Police Zone's live audio feed. Now, what they've added in is a new vehicle.
I'm just showing.
Let me lower the volume on this here.
Check the well-being for her daughter, grandmother. We have a grandmother.
Okay, what they've added was the ability to
And the 12-year-old is Janaya.
they've added in the ability for drug dealing, for you to catch drug dealers and someone's going around, spray painting, things of that nature. Go game mode of casual and simulation game mode. I'm going to go with simulation, but it doesn't unlock anything. You have to go from the very beginning of unlocking zones and unlocking. They've also added in the ability to change the default shift time, meaning from 49 minutes to like 45 minutes to about, what, 60 minutes or 90 minutes? See, I can't unlock. I have to go back to the melting pot and start from the very beginning again, which makes no sense to me. Now, I can go to shift duration, and I can make it from 35 minutes car patrol up to 90. We're gonna go 90 minutes. Foot patrol to 90 minutes. Now, my main complaint was the shift time is too short, so they've increased it. But what I was looking for is, allowing me to have a longer period of my shift, but also allow me the option to end my shift. Because sometimes playing for 65 minutes, you go ahead and you go, oh, geez, that's a little long. Or something else has happened in your life that's coming up. So, you can choose end shift and your shift will end. But anyway, we'll go with what we have here. But as I've said, it's okay, why can't I end? Okay, leave the shift. Okay, there we go. Alright, that was kind of wonky. Alrighty. Now the devs, instead of forcing every time you make a new character to go through the stupid unlock tutorials, which to me is mind-numbing really, instead have a separate tutorial and open world. That's it. But now it's the way it is that you got to go from the very start all over again, which to me is just mind-numbing. It's why am I being punished for that? I mean, and these unlocks, if you go to the map, right, like these unlocks are ridiculous. Like, it's dumb. Why not just open up the entire world, the entire city? And why should I have to choose a shift where I use a vehicle, or me being on foot patrol? Why should I have to do that? Why can't I just get into a vehicle, right, and do that? I mean, now I'm not saying the developers are not going to put those things in, but it would be quite nice to actually not have to be going through all of this, from step one. Also, on top of that, where are the other officers? I'm not playing multiplayer, but where are other police cars? I'm not seeing other police NPCs, walking around, giving no tickets, chasing down people, getting calls on the radio for them, or banks being robbed, or anything going on. And I mean, the entire world is void of other police officers. It's ridiculous. It's crazy. Come on. Oh, here we go with the old zone. I mean, that is really quite stupid, to be honest. I should be able to travel anywhere in the city I want. You know, and the only thing you really have to think about as far as advancement is that the higher my rating, you know, I could become a corporal, whatever the police have, you know, and I can rank up. And, you know, I mean, it's, I don't understand what was their thinking behind this? What was their actual thinking behind zoning like this? It doesn't make any sense to me. Now, I played Grand Theft Auto 5, you know, LCPDR or whatever, police mod. I played it. I've made videos on it. You know, I don't know. I've also seen myself get punished for having vehicles towed in bus lanes, and bus stops. Like this here should not even be here if that is a bus stop. Like what is that? What's that doing there? This here's a taxi, yeah. And I've also had non-taxis be parked in a taxi stand, and I get dinged for towing them. They should be towed, right? I've also been dinged for vehicles parked in the wrong direction with a smashed out windshield. I got dinged for that and having them towed. I've also been dinged for vehicles after I checked the license plate and found out the person is wanted, so I had the person towed, and I got dinged for a person being towed. That me right there? Okay, I'm supposed to be in the melting pot. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Oh, hold on. Was that a waypoint? That was a waypoint, wasn't it? No? Okay. I'm out of zone. I don't know. But anyway, I've gotten dinged for proper law, for holding up the law, and I never did go do this for law. Gun permit, no. Driver's license, open warrant, no. Yeah, I mean, I've gone ahead and had people's vehicles towed because they had an open warrant. And it's like, what better way to find out what a person's going to do? I mean, have them come in and pick up the vehicle. It's like, oh, by the way, you have an open warrant on you. We're going to arrest you. Right? It's ridiculous. I mean, the game has a lot of flaws to it. You know, but I still like the game. I mean, don't get me wrong on that. I do like the game. I just don't like this here is not a parking zone. With a smashed out windshield, I might add. Right? Watch, I'm going to tow this guy. This guy, one, should not be here for illegal parking, for starters. Hold on. Let me see. Jaywalking, speeding, parking, emergency entrance. Still smashed out windshield. No parking area. And I'm gonna have it towed.
I got a car here that needs towing.
No
Can you send a record to my location? That's not a location that's easy to reach. It'll take some time, but we'll take care of it in the next 24 hours.
Okie doke. Let's see if I get dinged for this. We'll see. They've also added a faster car, a more sleek car for police to use. But what's the point? Like, why add a faster car when you're locked into a zone? Two, you gotta stop every few hundred feet between lights. So why have a faster car? It makes no sense. There's no highways to speak of in this game. And I mean, that would only end up being the reason for having a faster car. I mean, like, what is the point of that? It makes no sense to me. Again, I keep saying I like the game. No parking, AM, 12 noon, Tuesday. What day are we in? We're on Monday, okay. We're allowed to park here, obviously. Tuesday. Now, because I haven't unlocked like, there's no drug dealing going on right now because I haven't unlocked that. But like I said, on day one it should be unlocked. You know. I mean, I'm not trying to nitpick the game, guys, but I'm just seeing things that just don't make sense to me. It makes little sense to me. So, and if I get through this, then I'm gonna obviously unlock.
I'm in the station right now. You can give me a minute. I just took a personal, but you can give me a minute. I'll head that way.
I'm going to be unlocking, I don't know, maybe speed traps, stuff like that. Hey, buddy, you're going against the light, pal. See, that's not jaywalking. He's just going against the, how the heck did we go down this one? Oh, crap. Hey, I turned around. That should not be dinged against me unless I'm halfway across. Then I should be dinged, not just because I put my foot on it. Like, the game penalizes you for the craziest things. Yeah, I left on the Steam forum, you know, what in the name, what state is this all based on, this law, these laws, where these vehicles can get away with some of the things that they're doing? Damn, looks good to me. Now I know it's early access, guys. I get it, but in order to, you know, get your foundation has to be solid before you, you know, really carry on, sort of thing. That's 21. ID status expired. Driver's license, yes. Insurance status invalid, which means I should have that vehicle towed, because I don't know if she is the. See, it could be her boyfriend who's but I highly doubt that this game is actually that extensive. For me, I also would like to see me have much more taxi stand. Okay, parking, Bravo.
Call ambulance 51 to Trinity. Yes, you're going to Trinity.
That looks good. Gun permit, open warrant, no. Okay, looks good to me, but you're parked on, whatchamacallit, lady.
What is that PCS? You said 6 North St. Lawrence.
Okay, you keep cutting out at the tube, sir.
Yeah, this tutorial you gotta go through every time you create new. And the thing is, you can't even name your character, which is kind of an oddity.
826, okay, 6.
See, the time is slowly moving along, so which means longer play time. Because what ends up happening is the more unlocks you do, the more things you can do, right? Which was my primary complaint about the time. Right now, at the very beginning, having it set for 90 minutes is really long. Simply because all you're doing is ticketing. That's it. Your next unlock will most likely be being able to ticket people who are driving too fast, that's what we're saying, and you know, and then getting a certain amount of calls come in, like accidents, that sort of thing. And I think the third unlock would be you being, you know, looking after accidents and people running and stuff like that, and you know, people littering and all that. But, which can be a little bit, like if you accept everything, you're just going to get overwhelmed, so you can't do that. But the level of ambience is really lacking as far as seeing other police officers doing work and stuff like that, and feeling like you're a part of. But you're not even supposed to be part here, to be honest with you. And you're actually, you have a, yes he does, he's good. He's good. See what you got here. No, your license is okay. Let's check you out. You can warrants. Also, no, you're clean and clean, so you're good. I'd say you're a little too far out, pal. Also, what's the expiry date on this, too? Still has time. See, I don't know. The American, is that month, day, and obviously year? Or is that day, month? Because right now, I'd be looking at that thing. So it must be, yeah, it must be a month. Okay. Otherwise it would have came up saying that he was, let's give you a ticket. That's the wrong way. you know how dangerous it is to be parked like that and to drive back into traffic to get turned around? That vehicle should be towed, right? To me, I'm looking at that going, that's too dangerous for me to allow that guy or woman get in that vehicle, do you, get back into traffic, or just decide, oh shit, I'm just going to cross the median. And, you know, I mean, no, I'm sorry, you park like that, you get towed. That's simple fact for me. But yet, I've had people on the forum say, oh, whoa, you don't want to tow them. That darn right you want to tow them, because right there, one mistake could end up with someone dying. And I do not understand how anybody can look at that and say that person should be towed. I'm going to tow this guy. So I'm following the law of how I see it in that sense. I know other folks would say,
I got a car here that needs towing.
Yeah, I want
Can
that
you
thing
send a
towed.
record to my location?
See, -5.
Sure, it'll be with you shortly.
I'm sorry, but that vehicle should be towed. Simple as that. Totally be towed. That's all there is to that. So I'm actually saving somebody from having a real issue. Someone killing another person. You're too damn lazy. Oh boy, you're really out of it, aren't you? Okay. Looks good. Clean as a whistle. Okay. Now that is the previous person I asked for a tow. Convicted of insurance fraud, driving without a license, and selling narcotics. I'm sorry. Vehicle gets towed. You know. Oh crap. Parking too far out. Okay, yeah. I don't know what laws the developer's using to support the game. I have no idea. Expired. But here, man, where I live, not only would you be ticketed, you'd be towed out of if you're pointing in the wrong direction. It's dangerous, man. Insurance fraud, shoplifting, drinking in public, parking in a handicap zone, parking too far from the sidewalk. Geez, buddy, you think you'd know by now, right? Parking wrong way and expired. Boy, he's got 3 tickets happening here. I'll ticket him right up too. Jerk. What, you think you're better than everybody else? What do you have here? He's got a gun, valid. Ignoring red light, failure to yield, driving with broken windshield. Yeah, he has your windshield here. Alright. First off, parking meter expired. And he should be towed, but I'm not going to do that since I'll get a negative on that. Okay, so that's 2 tickets. Third ticket is on the shoulder. Did I already? No, I don't think so. License plate's good. How are you making out here? Ah, pal. Too close to this sidewalk, or what we call it. Let's see what we have here. Oh, hello, young lady. Cocaine possession, parking and handicap lane. Driving without insurance, jaywalking. I would really like to see I think I'll ticket on this everything.
Okay, I got you down. Council time is 11:11. Your pin number is 05509 05509. Thank you. 422. 422. Okay, your personal money needed only.
No, I'm starting for 5 okay?
Yeah, I forgot why I stopped him first, or and then cross over up here. Can't quite remember. Hello, young lady. Down over here. Yeah, I think it might take me a while in order to unlock the drug and the there we go. Just okay. Oh, what are you doing, dude? Let's check them out first. Hello, sir. How you doing? Ford stolen? No, ignoring that. Just mopping garbage. I think the dad was wanting, in order to fill up the, like, to have other police officers playing is by having other players, team players, get on the game. So, if that's the case, I mean, I suggested that they allow the dedicated servers, like for me and everybody else, you know, set up our own. No parking, 12 noon to 4 p.m. Wednesday. Today is Monday. Hey. Hey. Hold on here. Yeah, I know. No, I can't. What the heck, man? Why aren't I allowed to stop that vehicle? Whoa, you just almost hit you? You okay, lady? And now you're walking back. What are you looking to get hit, or what's the story on that? Come on, calm yourselves, guys. Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright, let's see if I can't end my shift if I go back to wherever I came from and I don't see it. Precinct? I'm not seeing the precinct. Yeah, having dedicated servers and well, maybe I am standing right next to it. I don't know. Huh, wouldn't you know it? I'm right beside it. But yeah, you know, and oh, I can't end my shift. It would be nice to be able to do that. I also like to have the option where, you know, before ending my shift, go in, fill out paperwork, stuff like that. You know, you go back to the office and you fill out your. Oh no, I didn't get to see that. Okay, you know the routine, dude. ID's expired, insurance status invalid. I don't know, keeping your own license firearm. Buddy. Not that he'll pay it, you know. No open warrant on him, so he's good anyway. I mean, for the most part, the dogs are doing all right. They really are. Just some of the things that I'm seeing, you know, just aren't right for them. Whoa! Let's see them watching.
We're now getting 2 rounds, 85, 44 South Homestead.
I'm sure the dev's going to be doing everything they possibly can to make the game as easy as possible. So, now I do find that the game struggles sometimes. Yeah, I've already been down this street. There we go for me to cut over. See, that's okay. We got little guys that are spray painting. But that won't be unlocked until later on, so I have to struggle through all of this. And I can't end my shift early, so which pretty much means that I have to do it for 90 minutes. And I would really like to be able to end my shift early by going back. You know. I already ticketed him, so yeah, I've already been here before. Alrighty. Alright. overall, the game is really quite good. But the price in Canadian is $39 and some odd cents, something like that. That's way too expensive. Even if you don't live in Canada, the game is way too expensive. It's incredibly expensive. Oh crap, yeah, I did. Too expensive. I'm pretty darn sure I ticketed this dude. Yeah, it's too expensive. I don't know what the dev was thinking about charging so much money. You know, that's an awful amount of money. $39 man, for a game that's early access. That's really too much. Yeah, I've already ticketed everybody in all new states. I wonder. Oh, I can't change the... No. Let's, for the sake of looking here. Let's see what he hit. What? No sessions found. See, nobody's playing the darn game. But this is a beta, so it could be different, but I don't think there's many people playing the game at all. One, not too many people can afford the bloody thing. I'm not saying I can afford it, because I sure as heck can't. There's my brother who bought this game for me. You know, so he gifted it to me. Oh. But very few people buy it. You can't afford it. Like, holy crap, man. They're charging almost AAA prices for something that's early access right now. Oh, it's expired. Let's see what you got here. 4G, selling the... Gee, lady, you're quite the young lady, aren't you? And I also know the dev is being helped by police officers as well, which is a good thing. It's funny, I'm not coming across any every time I take a look at a license plate, I should take a look.
5261 David. 5261 David. Okay, clear me and Charlie for 7
I mean, I've got SP of 200 and CP of 91. Which really isn't bad, is it? Let's see what we got in here. Let's see what we have. Any broken windshields? Any damage to vehicles? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I've got broken windshield here. And expired license plate. Okay. You know what? I forgot to ever do this. To do parking lots. Not a parking lot.
We're waiting for our service to come. Our dumbass left the lights running. And the car died.
That's all I have until I unlock it, I guess. Yep, I can't ticket them for that. So.
Good afternoon, 9443 South Everhard, 9443 South Everhard. 2 male going in front of the house. Male black hat, black t-shirt. One find a red t-shirt.
Oh, hold on. Man. Still good.
Somebody want to ride with 653 real quick? 446 up there, hard. 33 on the fire. Something will get you out here. I'll go eyeball them.
Gotta make my quota, guys. Ooh, expired. Okay, expired license. Whoa, okay, that meant you got one more, buddy. You're expired, pal. You're not safe in this town. I'll tell you that right now. You're expired too, pal. Yeah. Boy, I'm really pocketing the cash. No, I'm not pocketing it. A lot of these people are driving around with expired everything. Oh, you're good. Yeah. Expired license. Boy, these people. Really something else, aren't they? Holy carload of them there. Having a grand day here now.
630. Wow, so you have a complaint and stuff like that?
Yes, ma'am. Bye-bye.
Quite surprised I don't have people coming out screaming at me going, what are you doing? What are you doing? You know, what the heck are you doing? But as you, like I said, unlock other things that you got going on. Unlock other zones and all of that, which will take you a while to do, depending on the length of your shifts or the thing that you shoot. Oh, what am I doing? You're good. Bad. Hold on, I already ticketed this dude because I wanted to get him for. Okay, so I got all these vehicles. Alrighty, any other parking lots in the area? I don't know. I really don't know. Game is quite clunky actually. So, you can see the lag and the hiccup. I haven't seen anybody littering, so. Aha. Gotcha. Okay, good. I swear I've got almost every car.
We got a violation order protection. 10631, 10631 South Avenue J as a John. Call the state, email call the state, no contact whatever. Male subject for litter in the background, again, violating order protection. I was getting so far with details to follow. Try to call back, got no answer. I got no information, that's all I have. Number 434, can you back up 433? 434, 99.
Now, what are you doing? Pretty well clean except for parking lot. Okay folks, this is where this video is going to end. I'm going to end that right here. Hope you enjoyed the video. Take care everybody and have a good one.